We're at episode 9, and guess what? This is probably the most irrelevant episode of the series. Let me explain. So the next episode is actually just an extension of this episode, but the next one after that is huge, okay? It's the biggest episode of the whole damn series until probably the episode after it. Anyways, why is it such a big episode, you ask? Well, it's because we will have reached double digits of the now famous series. Just kidding, I'm pretty much making the series for myself now, called Returning to OSRS in 2020, which you saw was the name of the series because you literally had to click on the name to even watch this, so that was just like a huge waste of time. But yeah, episode 10, we are hunting and killing Jad. For the first time ever, I'm gonna go against the most powerful yet somehow outrageously also overweight boss in all of RuneScape. I mean, he looks like uncooked beef, but don't worry, Jad, I'm gonna cook your ass real good. And you know what happens when you cook uncooked beef? It thins out, so long story short, we're both gonna benefit from me frying your ass because I'm gonna get the fire cape and you're gonna get Jenny Craiged, no taxes included. If you're new to this series, hi, I'm Goose. I have really stupid ideas, and this is one of them. Level 2277 overall. That's the goal. A goal I wouldn't jeopardize for anything. I mean, would I break up for my soon-to-be fiance for this goal? Okay, maybe I wouldn't go that far. But I mean, I could use that cash I'd use for a ring to buy a bunch of bonds, and as a result, buy my way to the max cape. Because I do like the look of that max cape, and 50% of marriages end in divorce anyways. I don't know. I gotta think about that. But just so you guys know, once I get this cape, I'm gonna go full-time and chilling by the Grand Exchange so I can show off my cape as much as possible. I'm not doing anything else. The only problem with that is most of my viewers will probably be dead by then because this series is going nowhere fast. There's a reason, okay? There's some ground rules for this series. I'm trying not to use guides. And so far, I've been able to make it this far without watching or reading up on any guides. I may just peek at the Wikipedia if I'm stuck on like a single step of a novice quest for like 10 hours. Yes, it's happened, and yes, it's made me nervous about taking an IQ test. Now, this episode is all about prepping for the insane battle that's gonna go down in episode 10. And I've been warned from my peers that this fight is next to unwinnable unless I have 75 range, which actually kind of pisses me off because they obviously don't know who they're talking to. My indomitable will combined with my good looks has seen me through thick and thin, and I didn't expect some measly range level to interfere with the absolute domination that I'm accustomed to doling out on a daily basis. But at the same time, playing RuneScape has been a very humbling experience. Up until RuneScape, it was like, I'm the shit, and then since RuneScape, it's like, I'm shit. So there was definitely like a bit of a 180 that happened in terms of my confidence. I can't even get hard nowadays because it's just this game has destroyed my self-esteem. So this time around, it's probably, I should listen to my YouTube comments in the clan chat. Can't risk dying for like 10 hours straight, as much as you sociopaths would love that. By the way, did you guys know that if you look up sociopath on Google, one of the first options is a sociopath test? How does that test end? Like, congratulations, you scored 100%, you are a bona fide sociopath. Press the print icon to get your certificate. You could rep it to your friends, bring it to your tattoo parlor, get it tatted along your back, dude. Or like maybe the results are a little more somber, like your answers have indicated that you are in fact a sociopath. Have a nice day. Like, how does this test end? I'm giving away 5 OSRS bonds at some point in this video. Keep an eye out for that, because you could win. You could win one of them for sure. Maybe even all of them. I don't even know, dude. I mean, I'm only giving out one per person, but I mean, anything's possible nowadays, dude. Kanye West is running for president. Like, what the fuck? First things first, I think you guys know where I'm headed to train pretty much any combat skill ever. We're going to the one spot in all of Gielinor where genocide feels okay, because we're killing sand crabs. Do sand crabs deserve to live? No, they literally don't even think they deserve to live. They only move when someone gets nearby just so they can be killed. Think about it. These guys have it coming. I show up and it's a party, boys and girls. People everywhere here for the same reason as I am. The sand crab's reckoning. The only difference though is I can use my RuneScape fame to get someone to vacate their spot, and they cannot because they are nobodies. Okay? Observe. Take a hike, buddy. Targaren is here. Time to go. Come on. What? No, I'm Goose. Okay, this guy's making me look bad. Okay, asshole, you wanna play it like this? Okay. Alright, take 10K, take it and go. Come on, come on, man, damn it! This is not making it into the video. That guy freaking treated me like I didn't exist. This is probably what Nickelback feels like from the entire population of Earth.
Have we got any Nickelback fans in Portugal? Are you sure? Up to you. You guys want to hear some rock and roll or you want to go home? See ya.
This is the only spot. Nothing like getting 3 crab to start the day. I'd rather have spilled my morning venti blonde vanilla hold the sugar extra foam soy almond milk latte on my nuts rather than get 3 crabbed. I hit level 50. It happened pretty quick thanks to having Ava's accumulator, which cut out all that time I spent running around like a jackass collecting all the dropped arrows. I then upgraded to adamant darts because they cost pennies compared to what you'd have to assume is the vastly superior rune darts, based off of this outrageous price. But it's okay. Slow and steady is preferred over fast and disgustingly expensive right now. Next thing I knew, I was level 60. Getting from 50 to 60 just flew by. Like, so fast that it did not prepare me for the brick wall I'd smash into face first after hitting level 60. So like, pretend I smashed into it face first so fast that it just like propelled my lower body over my head, which then smashed my anus as well, and this unfortunate twist is what would dictate my next actions. But it's okay, guys, because my range level alone is the same as this guy's entire level. What a loser, dude. Loser. Oh my gosh, I'm an animal straight out the jungle. Ooga booga, you know what I'm saying? Everything was going well. Until it wasn't. Because someone thought they could take my spot. Well, guess what, you dumb, stupid, dumb motherfucker? You just met the stubbornest dude on the planet, and I ain't going nowhere. Look at the shit this guy was talking, huh? I mean, sure, I gave him about an essay's worth of shit before he even said anything, but look at this guy try to talk shit to me. He doesn't even realize that I could probably, you know, it's unconfirmed, but I could probably hit a 10 with range, but I choose not to because I'm on a budget. And then he tells me I sound like a mental, like, bitch, time the fuck up. I'm not mental. I'd still like people stealing my spot because it happens 3 freaking times a day. And it kind of makes me sad that people stealing my crab spot is the only consistent in my life. Guys, the key here is to not let these guys phase you. I mean, this guy even blocked me, even though I thought we were becoming friends and I wasn't even upset. Personally, I think he was leading me on a little. He took a little dance with me, but he'd already blocked me at this point. There was a lot of miscommunication happening. We actually even ended up trading, which resulted in me making a sizable profit. And we amicably parted ways, even though I'm still on his block list. At this point, I was fed up. Sand crab clusters, regularly stolen. Hearts, crushingly broken. I Wikipedia'd range training. I was tired of it, guys. There's too many puss boys polluting Krabby Pattyville. I found out there are other types of crabs. Crabs that have not experienced the genocide they deserve. The swamp crab, apparently housed in Phantasmus, as I had dealings with Phantasmus in the past. First course of action, finish Ghosts Ahoy. And guys, let's be clear about something right now. People are so intimidated by Jad, right? Goose, you can't get it on the first attempt, so scale your expectations. Listen, people don't get it. And if Jad doesn't get it either, he's about to find out, because I'm taking him out on the first attempt, okay? And just look, everyone in the comments thinks I'm gonna first attempt destroy this guy as well, okay?
Leave a comment on this video saying I'm gonna destroy Jad if you want a chance to win an OSRS bond.
See, look at the comments right now. A sea of people that believe in me because I inspire confidence. And to back this confidence up, I've promised all members of my clan chat, not 20k, not 50k. No. I've promised every member of my clan chat 250k gold up front if I don't destroy Jad on the first go, which comes to 32 times 250. Whoa, fuck, my bad. Okay, so I might read up on Jad a little bit before I fight him in the 0.0001% chance I fail. But anyways, Ghosts Ahoy, first up, I collect all the items I'll need according to the wiki. The standouts here are Nettle Tea and Ecto tokens. Easy peasy, Goose knows all about the Ecto tokens. And Goose also has seen some interesting plants while developing arthritis at the Cannabis Village agility course. But seriously, I came across this nettle stuff in the last quest I did for a dead farmer and his crazy wife, so we're good to go. I first acquired the nettle, which I then added to water and stirred gently with my finger. This was before I realized I hadn't washed my hands after my most recent washroom visit, but that's okay, no one has to know. I then boiled the nettle mix, so I guess I killed all the germs anyways. Once this tea was done, I stocked up on the remaining quest items at the nearby bank, and ran over to the Ectofunctus to, you know, kill chickens as a level 101. I love how no matter what your level is, the great game of Runescape is like, man, I don't give a fuck about your level. Kill this motherfucking level 2 chicken, you unhumble nobody! I grinded up the bones, lost a few years of my life getting from the top to the bottom of this ectoplasm maze, but I finally had what I needed to begin Ghosts Ahoy. Wait, nope, not enough tokens! Shit! There we go. I get into Phantasmus and start the quest. Okay, let's just quickly get through this. I've got a boss to murk. No, I don't want to hear your sob story. Oh, no, crap! If someone else didn't kill you, I would have. Long story short, these people were trying to get rid of vampires, so they made a deal with the devil, aka Necrovarus, saying, yeah bro, you can set up your altar right here. I mean, if it scares away the vamps, then I'm a happy camper. And he's like, okay, dope, there's just a couple side effects to using the altar, no big deal though. And then the Chads of the village were like, yeah, no, it's cool bro, I've already got like 50 STIs because I was in a frat, dude. Side effects are just a part of a fun time, my guys set it up. But little did these guys know that the tiny little side effect is that it literally sucked the life out of them, so Necrovarus would become the alpha Chad of the village while they all died. To be honest, it was actually a really dark story. I shed a single tear for this video game character that's comprised of 8 pixels. I mean, up until this point, all the quests have been about helping people like that jackass Romeo, so I was a bit taken back that I met a quest giver who didn't appear to have the emotional ineptitude of a Kardashian. I tried talking to Necrovarus, but he just wasn't into it. Little did he know though, he just met an even more powerful Chad. I talked to Ballerina again, who refers me to the old crone I met in the last episode. Oh, you want nettle tea? Well, I have just the thing. Oh, okay, never mind, she needs her cup. Alright, now I have just the thing. Oh my you need milk in your tea, huh? Well, why don't you just run down the road and go squeeze one of those cow's teats and get your own, you lazy wench? Whoa! That was a vast overreaction. I'm good. There's your milk in your tea. Drink it up. Hope you choke on it. Okay, she told me what I needed. A robe from Necrovarus and a book so she can make my ghost speak amulet command Necrovarus to piss off. And I think I needed another book as well, but I kind of skipped over some of the dialogue. But yeah, the quest forced me to also ask if she needed anything from me, so she hands me a toy boat so I can go track down her equally stupid son who became a pirate. At first I'm thinking, okay, I run past a destroyed ship every 2 minutes at this rate because there's one on the way to Phantasmus. So I go check it out, and the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, there's some agility stuff over there. Wonder where that leads. Obviously to the sun, I'm too smart for this game. Didn't lead to the sun, this game is incredibly humbling. But what I did get was a map scrap. I didn't even know that this scrap was for the quest, so I'm annoyed because I have to sit through 12 janky, laggy agility animations to get back to the ship. And of course, RuneScape magically reads my brain and it's like, oh look, he's complaining again. Eat shit! Aw, you're getting even more upset. Eat shit again! 8 missing teeth later, and I end up going to Wikipedia because like, what the fuck do I do? I needed to apparently paint the toy boat for the guy on the ship by analyzing the mast, which can only be analyzed while the wind speed is low. Like, I want honesty in the comments right now. Am I too dumb for this game? Because I'm pretty sure this was literally impossible to figure out without cheating. Hey, just by the way, I want to give you guys the respect of knowing that if you say anything but it's not your fault, Goose, you're a smart, talented human being. This game is just insanely hard. I will ban you! But no, seriously, I want your guys' opinion. Is it me or is this game impossible without a little hand-holding?
Don't fuck this up.
I figured out what color scheme the boat needed and handed it to this absolute failure of a pirate, and he rewarded me with the key. I kissed him on the cheek and gave his ass a little slap and was on my way. As I ran off into the distance, I could faintly hear him shouting that he was gonna turn the red hand mark I left on his ass into a tattoo. And that's a good call, my guy. That ass cheek is gonna be worth millions one day. I began trying to open every chest I saw until one of them casually had a 7-foot-long scorpion pop out of it, which actually kind of pissed me off, because I had a nigiri sushi order on its way to my house at the time, and this thing looked like exactly like the food I ordered, except like way more gross. I still ate it all, man. It went straight down my gullet. It was so good, but like still, I definitely didn't appreciate the timing of it all. I got another map piece, and at this point, I was beginning to feel like, okay, maybe these map pieces have something to do with the quest. I used a map piece on another map piece, and behold, the next thing I completely did not understand. I looked this Dragontooth Island up on the map. Oh, it's just off the coast of Phantasmus. Oh, look, a boat takes me there. Let's go get the boat that takes me there. 25 ecto tokens, are you I took the boat that takes me there. I arrive at the island, and it looks like what I paint the sidewalks with every Friday night after I hit the pubs. First, I make my way over to the other end of the island because it appears as though the treasure is on a corner of the island, and it's like not gonna be on the corner that I undocked on. Like, are you kidding me? My college courses were easier than these quests, and I barely passed those, so you'll excuse me if I'm not falling for the cutesy graphics, okay? I'd liken this game to building a Lego Death Star without the instruction manual. Like, it's just not happening. I wasn't getting any luck here, so I stared at the map for a disturbing amount of time until the next idea hit. From the place that the boat drops me off, I'm gonna move the exact amount of squares as directed by said map. We're gonna start south because it's at the top of the list. You'll notice there's a little statue in the way, but guess what? I'm onto your tricks, RuneScape. I will count the statue as 1 square and move around it. 1, 2, 3. Can we cue the Mission Impossible music with enough edits to make sure I don't get copyrighted, please? Alright, cool, thanks. Now we're moving east 8 squares. And 8. Okay, now 2 north. 2 north. I can't move there. Okay, more of Runescape's tricks. That's one right there, so I'm already in square 2. I will parkour maneuver around this plant to land on east 4. Gosh, I move fast. Like if the Flash humped a cheetah and I was a product of the... Nope, that's illegal. Alright, gotta head 22 south. 1. Okay, there's a tree in the way. Do you guys see it? Good, don't panic. It's a simple case of addition and subtraction. The tree is 3 squares, so you add 3 to the count, which subtracts 3 from the overall count. Wait, no. Okay, what? 20. Go around the plant. 22! Yeah, dig. Yes, no, what the fuck? Dude, I did the math right. Addition, subtraction, it was all in there. I start panicking and decide to start trying to just dig every single tile. Just a complete meltdown of epic proportions. And the meltdown worked, because apparently I was only like 4 tiles away from the dig site. Book acquired, and to the mainland I returned. I returned to Velarina, who tells me how to acquire the robes of Necrovarus, as well as how to get the book I found translated. For the robes, I needed to access Necrovarus's grave in the temple, and for the translation, I needed to find a trader that looks like he's from the east. Now, I don't know what that means, but yeah. All I'll say is RuneScape makes it very clear who you're supposed to talk to for that translation. Haranu is a big fan of Robin Hood and won't help me unless I get an autograph from Robin Hood. What Haranu doesn't know is that Robin Hood's been hitting the sauce a little hard and he's gone dick first into the gambling lifestyle, and that's the problem, guys. Never think with your dick. As the great Robin Williams once said, God gave man a brain and a penis and only enough blood to run one at a time. And let me tell you, with my horse cock, I just pass out every time I get a boner, so he's telling the truth. I don't think that actually has anything to do with this quest, but long story short, I had to beat Robin several times at the most basic game ever until I put him in even more debt, so I pretty much laid the smackdown on him. I'm just like, enough games, Rob.
I either wipe away all your debts when you sign this bow, or I send my gooseman after you to break a damn kneecap, so you'll have to learn how to shoot an arrow into a man from a wheelchair, you feel what I'm saying?
Ak got his autograph and I got my translation. I had to take a little peek-see at the Wikipedia again because I had no idea what to do next. Apparently I had to make a ghost wardrobe, which still, even after completing the quest, I have no idea what it was for. None. But I got a bed sheet from the bartender, which I dyed with a bucket of slime, and hello, I'm cosplaying as the iceberg that sunk the Titanic. I talked to a dude named Gravingus who tells me I need 10 signatures on a petition to get Necrovarus out of here. I talked to a bunch of ghosts, they sign it up, and I run to Necrovarus with my 10 signatures, which is about 10 times more than the fuck's Necrovarus gave. He burned my petition, but he dropped a key out of his asshole. Wow, I said to myself, so that's what ghosts poop out. Keys. I hope my asshole will be designed very differently when I'm a ghost, or that'll get real painful real quick. I go to tell Gravingus what happened, and as it turns out, this guy's even bitchier than Necrovarus. He's like, oh, I knew he'd burn the petition. So I'm like, why'd you get me to do it? And he's like, it never hurts to get into politics. Tell that to the US. I go to find the tomb, which holds the robe. Aha, I said in a moment of elation. I have found the door.
Oh, none may enter.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Watch this. He ain't doing shit about it, you know what I'm saying? He's like,
Wow, I spent the last 1,000 years waiting to say that line to someone, and the first guy that shows up walks straight in. What was the point of my whole existence?
I'll save you some time. You have none. You are useless. All items acquired, I head back to the old hag. She enchants my ghost speak amulet so I can command Necrovarus, and command I do. All the ghosts are freed!
And they literally don't move a fucking inch!
Like, go! Shoo!
They're like, we didn't actually think someone would help us. We just like to complain, but we're actually pretty happy here.
Finally, I get access to swamp crabs. Let's send it, son!
Okay, where are they? I've searched the whole city. Where are they? Is there a cave? What the fuck? Where? Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Oh, dude, they're not even in Phantasmus? What the? Come on!
Why didn't you guys tell me? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I apologize for pretty much completely disappearing. I covered the reason on my Discord server, so I'm not really gonna get into it here. I just kind of got demotivated, so I guess I am gonna cover it here. What is wrong with me? But yeah, anyways, I got demoted from making videos just because the channel growth is just pretty much like flatline, and it's just like the balls are rolling back down the hill now, and it's just like, dude, I thought I got up to the point where it was like flat, but no, the ball's just like, no, gravity's a bitch, dude. I'm gonna go right back down this hill because you can suck my nuts, But anyways, join the, the giveaway. You should do the giveaway. You might win an OSRS bond. That's pretty cool. And also, guys, I could get down about the fact that the channel's suffering a little bit. But on the other hand, maybe I can just use my remaining power to tell you guys about some other awesome content creators that you should absolutely check out. First up, we got Only Trails, right? Only Trails is a cool guy. I've talked to him a little bit. His videos are pretty dope. You should go check him out. He put some time into it. He uploads way more frequently than I do. And then we got one of my boys. His name is Judah, right? He's one of the mods. You know him if you've been in my clan chat. He's probably banned you like 40 times because I told him to. But anyway, super nice guy. He's gotten into the whole stream and OSRS thing. And guys, this guy knows like next to everything about the game. Actually, I probably oversold him there. Don't go to his streams expecting all the answers. But listen, just go follow him, okay? Go watch his shit. It's pretty cool. And if you go check out these guys' channels, tell them I said what's up. Say Goecke Poo sent you. You know how it is. All right, guys, we're getting real close to Jad. I will talk to you all soon. Peace.